Welcome back for our monthly update. We're here at beautiful Lake Jocassee, and I tell you something, if you go back and look at our monthly updates, I think we did one in last November, roughly, sometime during the winter. This lake was down 26 feet, and now it's all the way back up. So amazing what a little bit of rain can do. I think we're somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 inches above normal for the year, and that just is amazing because this lake full is just incredible. In fact, if you look over here where the boat launch is on the right side, we'll get around there to it. It was so far down that the launch at the end wasn't even hardly in the water, and those are extremely long launches. So again, it was incredible, but if you go back and look, you can probably see that, or pictures that we had. So Jocassee, again, amazing lake, 7,500 acres. As you can see how, just by the video, how clear and clean this water is. Very sandy bottom. You've got brown trout, rainbow trout, great place for fishing. 36,000 acres of the Jocassee gorges that surround this lake. There are a number of little waterfalls. In fact, the largest waterfall in the southeast filters right into this lake, white waterfalls, but there are a lot of little coves and things that you can go out in a boat or jet ski and see waterfalls cascading down into the cove. So it's really a special place. One reason we came here today, just show you how well the lakes look and how awesome they are. Let's do our monthly update. First thing that's interesting, I was looking back today, when was the last time that more waterfront lots sold than homes? And that was back in 2007, right at the absolute height of the real estate market. We were selling probably 2 to 3 times the amount of lots compared to waterfront homes. Well, then that trend changed in 2008, and it has until now. As of today, 67 waterfront lots have sold. The average or the median price was $210,000. There are 464 available as of today, and 17 pending. 25 of the 67 lots sold in the cliffs in the reserve, which is an interesting fact. If you go back to 2012, 62 lots had sold, the median price range $213,000, and that year 20 lots in the cliffs in the reserve had sold. Let's talk about houses. Houses, 233 homes available, 18 pending right now. 71 have sold so far this year. Median price range of $540, average price range of $690,671. Compared to last year, this is an amazing statistic. 71 have sold this year, 72 last year at this time, so almost identical. Average sale price $691,981. This year it was $690,671, so only $1,200, I think it's $1,290 difference, $1,290 difference in the average sales price in 2 years. So you can see the same number of lots are selling, same number of houses are selling, so we're still just kind of bumping along the bottom. Now we are busier, as I told you last month. I mean, we selling our share of lots. Well, out of the 67 lots, I mean, I think we've sold, I believe it's 13 or 14 closed. We've got 2 more under contract right now. So we're selling 20% of basically every lot that gets sold on Lake Keowee. And if you take lots under 500,000, we're up to 26.7% of every lot that's being sold. We are behind that. So that's something to note. I mean, you know, if you want to list your lot and get it sold, you need to be listing it with us. A couple other things to talk about as we're moving into August. The summer season's coming to an end, and we have our, most of our homes are pretty much filled up going through the end of August, but yes, there are some Clemson games coming up, and there's some great weekends in September that are still available. So if you want to get on that list, you need to call Rick Miller, 864-784-9977, and get hooked up with him so you can get a place for one of these great Clemson games. If you've got any other questions or things you want to talk to us about, give us a call, email us, and we look forward to seeing you next month. By the time we do our next update, Clemson, Georgia will have played, and we will see the direction that those 2 schools are heading, and I think South Carolina is going to open up with North Carolina, so it should be interesting. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a big day for everybody in the state of South Carolina. Enjoy this view. Look forward to seeing you next month.